please?
Yeah. Fuck. You alright? You sound like shit on the phone. I know why it's this fucking place. It's fucking depressing. What's the matter with St. Martin's?
It's nicer here.
Nicer? I had to take out the small market to pay for this coffee slush or whatever the fuck this is. Why didn't we just meet at the bar?
Because you can't drink.
Right. Shit. Right. I still have to get used to this.
But you're still...
20 credits.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. It's fucking killing me. Thank you. Christ. You know, this might be the very first time we've met at Cyber Races.
Yeah.
So, this is what I have to get used to, like, the clean crowd.
Look, Bear, we need to talk.
The fuck we've been doing?
I need to ask you something.
About Lizzie?
Who?
Who? Your girlfriend's sister, who?
Lily?
The fuck did I say?
How was the date?
Fine.
Bear?
It's nice. Fuck.
Nice. You can even remember her name.
It was over a month ago. I haven't had a drink in 23 days, and I'm lucky to remember my fucking pants in the morning.
But everything went all right.
Well, yeah.
So I went on a limb for you.
Where did you call me from?
What?
To meet you here?
A payphone.
From the track?
What?
Did you go earlier? Is that why you're upset?
No.
No, from you didn't go, or no, that's not why you're upset.
No, I didn't do
Bullshit. How'd you do?
I didn't.
How'd you?
I didn't.
How?
How was that syndrome?
That bad, huh? That's okay. Even if I would have gone, which I'm not. I couldn't have gone anywhere today because I was down in the crew this morning. You know, watching Mexico. You know, the biggest problem with doing everything at the same time, I had a fuck of a time to remember what I missed the most.
Put those in 8 weeks.
Yeah. Fuck. You're white as sugar.
I need you to return for the Lily favor.
I wish I could, Frog, but I've got no pot to piss in. I've got $36 to my name. Sobriety's costing me a fortune.
It's not money.
Nothing illegal?
What?
I can't. You can't ask me to do nothing illegal.
Look, it's not. Where? I'm in trouble here.
With Wilson?
Yeah,
Did you pay Mark?
I did.
Good, it's not a man you want to owe money to.
And then I transferred it back.
What? When?
Last night.
And... Fuck, Fraud, you were clear. How'd you...
I couldn't let him beat. Right? Like max out her credit cards, just give her the plane tickets with the last of her cash. I'm covering everything else.
So...
So when I paid Wilson what I owed, I was tapped.
And you couldn't fake it.
Yeah, until she asked me to buy her an orange juice in the airport.
So you're in for money for Wilson that you don't have.
That's right.
How much?
3 large.
You've got no money for the trip?
$78 last I checked.
Fuck, Fraud, this is not...
Look, I know. Listen. I've got a tip.
A what?
A horse. Bear.
From
I got it.
a guy.
I'm gonna make one more bet.
When are you going to get the money to make a bet?
That's none of your concern, all right? He's running Friday, and after this, so help me God, we're getting on a plane to Mexico Friday night.
Me and you?
Me and Ruth.
How much are you going to bet?
Enough.
How much?
Enough.
Enough is not a number.
Enough. Enough to give you 300.
That is a number. Wait, give me $300?
When we
anyone who bets $50 to a 9-year-old maiden is seriously damaged goods.
Look, I just need to know if you're in on this.
In on? How can I be on something I don't know what the fuck I'm going in on?
After this, we're going away.
Oh, have a nice trip. What does the 30C stand for? Taking care of the cat?
No.
Clearing the walk?
Bear.
What?
Can you rent a car?
Yeah, sure. License may be a tad more difficult. Why? You need to live somewhere?
To the airport.
Yeah, sure. Why didn't you just... No. I can't. I'm sorry, Fred, I can't.
What?
I can't drive with a suspended license and it will be fucking up. I can't risk being in any danger zones.
Danger zone? Barry, you're driving a friend to the airport. That doesn't exactly fall in the danger zone. Besides, it's barely even illegal.
What, driving with a suspended license?
Yeah.
No. Last time I checked, all jazzed up and I drove to some window of some pie shop, it was real illegal. I'm sorry, but I can't.
When you have a suspended sentence, what does that mean?
What?
A suspended sentence.
That you don't have to serve it.
So if your license is suspended, shouldn't that also mean you don't have to serve the suspension?
But where were you when I was in court?
What do you say?
Very convincing counseling. But I'm sorry, Fred, I can't. I just can't take the risk.
It's a little risk.
Any risk in this fragile time.
Fragile?
Change the walk, change the talk. I'm just one of them now.
Yeah, well, any one of them would take this deal.
Well, anyone who aren't on probation.
Don't do this. Bear, right? I can't.
What do I have to do?
What? Before the actual drive.
Oh, here we go. Before the actual drive, you have to stop 3 Korean businessmen, stop it, stick a jazz up your ass, and cross the border, dress up like a private schoolgirl, but then we just need to lift up to the airport.
Look, I just need you to buy me some time.
What?
The 5th goes off at 4.
I know when the 5th goes off.
The flight leaves 7:30. That means I have to go to the track, make the bet, watch it run, collect,
Actually, win the race before it goes to collect, but go on.
hop in a cab, get the tickets, and come home where you'll be waiting with Ruth.
If you already have a cab, why didn't you just take it right to the airport?
It's not the drive. Ruth will be going nuts if I'm not home afterwards.
So be home afterward.
I'll be at the track. But if there's someone there calming her, assuring her
Me.
that something had just come up at the restaurant, but I'll be home in plenty of time.
I don't work with you.
She thinks you do.
What?
Oh, what was I gonna tell her, Bear? I got this great girl for your sister who I met at Woodbine making a side bet on a photo finish.
Which I won?
Yeah. Just, look, I can't, alright.
What's my vocation?
What?
At your job, what do I do?
I didn't specify. Look, I can't have her calling, work, or coming to look for me.
And all I have to do is
Distract her. Keep her busy until my call.
your call.
Yes. When she picks up, I'll hang up the phone.
Hang up.
When you don't hear her talking, you'll know that we've won and that I'm on my way home.
And if we lose?
If we lose, then I'll talk to her. You'll hear her talking, make up some excuse about going to get something from the car, and get out of there. No harm, no foul.
And if we lose, are you coming clear?
I'll have to. So are you in?
I don't fucking... Fraud, you've been hell and back with this girl. Why don't you just tell her? Tell her you fucked up. You fucked away your savings. You can't afford a trip. You're way over your head. I mean, 23 days clean doesn't make me a fucking counselor or nothing, but maybe it's just time to compare.
Look, I can't, alright? I promised her this. This isn't just some trick. This is her fucking life.
And you didn't think about this before.
Look, I don't.
Why me?
What?
I mean, call me influence. There isn't the very first name that pops in my head. So, why me?
It's true.
Couldn't hurt.
You're the only person who I knew who I thought I accept.
Why would I do that?
I can think of 300 reasons why. Besides, it's not something for nothing. You owe me.
I promised myself in that holding cell. No more of
The
this
same
fucking.
holding cell where you told the chicken that you were gonna kill yourself if you ever sunk as low as him.
Yeah.
And how far away are you from that, Bear? You got what? $36 in a sock? How long before you're back in that boarding room sticking dirt?
I'm not going back to that.
I'm not.
You are comparing me to that chicken.
You know how proud I am of you for doing this. But give yourself a chance to stay clean here. It's $300 for a few minutes of talk and a lift to the airport. It's the easiest money you'll ever see.
Possibly see. But if we lose, I'll get shit.
Well, think of it this way. This way you get to gamble without actually having to gamble, right?
$50 guaranteed and I'll do it.
What?
$50 guaranteed. I'll get the car, you drive it, so I don't put my ass in the line.
Fine. Okay. What?
$50.
But now?
Yes, now.
I don't have it.
Sorry, Friar.
Bear! Bear! Shit! Wait.
All right. But I'm no chicken. And I have to get out of here, otherwise I'll call it reruns.
Bear.
Yeah,